Christina and Megan were sitting at a table in a cafe and finishing their fourth cup of coffee. "I'm sure we're sitting here for nothing. Sam doesn't cheat on me," Christina told her friend. "But I saw him here with a beautiful leggy girl," Megan told her. It's not known how much longer this argument would have continued, but then Sam appeared from around the corner. He was accompanied by a tall, blonde girl. They walked to the parking lot and got into the car. "Did you see? It's his mistress," Megan said. "Maybe it's just his colleague," her friend answered uncertainly. Megan shrugged and asked for the bill. Deep down, she was a little jealous of Christina, who had married a rich guy. However, she did not know that being married to such a person was not so easy. The fact was that Sam had long begun to give his wife a reason for suspicion. She had found blonde long hair at home many times. Besides, her husband often returned home from work after midnight. In addition, 5 years before these events, Sam had persuaded her to have an abortion, and now she could no longer have children. That evening, she cooked dinner and started waiting for her husband. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. When the woman opened it, she was very surprised. There was her old school friend, whom she had not seen for many years. Since it was raining outside, he got terribly wet. "Martin, what are you doing here?" Christina asked, letting the man into the house. "You have moved to another city." Martin replied that he was here on business and decided to visit old friends. He was feeling so cold that he could hardly speak. That's why the woman brought her husband's bathrobe so that Martin could change. As Christina was hanging out her friend's clothes, memories came flooding back. At school, Martin was in love with her and was trying to get her attention. However, then she did not appreciate it. She always liked the handsome Sam. Old friends were sitting and talking, but suddenly Sam appeared on the threshold of the house. "What's going on here? Who's this man? And why is he wearing my bathrobe?" he asked angrily. He immediately realized that this situation would be a good reason to leave Christina, as his new girlfriend demanded. Pretending to be in total outrage, Sam gathered his things and left the house. When Christina realized that her husband had abandoned her, she angrily said to Martin, "Go away, you ruined my family." The man began to pull on his wet clothes. A business card fell out of his trouser pocket, which Christina picked up and angrily tossed into the trash can. When Martin left, the woman burst into tears. For the next 2 days, Christina was very worried. There were no calls either from Sam or from Martin. She knew that she had treated an old friend unfairly, and then she remembered that business card. She took it out of the garbage bin and dialed the number. At first, no one answered the phone, and then some woman told that Martin was in the hospital with bilateral pneumonia. Christina immediately rushed to the hospital. When she entered the room, she saw that he was unconscious. The woman realized that Martin's condition was the result of her wrong act. She decided to stay in the hospital. Fortunately, in the morning, the man came to his senses. "Martin, dear, forgive me. Get well. I'll do anything for you," Christina said happily. "If you want, let's get married." "Honey, I really want this," the man replied. When Martin was discharged, Christina filed for divorce. A few months later, she married Martin.